It is currently 2:42 and I'm about to leave for the Stray Kids concert day 1 at Sofi Stadium. So let's pack my bag. The first thing I'm bringing are earplugs. Usually I use my AirPods for earplugs, but I did get this set free at Wango Tango, so I will be bringing this instead. Next, I'll be bringing 2 PC holders, one holding my bias, and another empty one for any freebies I will get. I'm bringing sunglasses because the venue is going to be outdoors and the sun is not set to set until 7, I think. I'm also going to bring my medicine pouch. It has a bunch of different medicines I might need, such as Tylenol or Benadryl, and it also has band-aids. I also have my makeup essentials, which include my lip gloss, a white eyeliner, a hand sanitizer, and more. I'm also going to bring this flag that I got at a cup sleeve event. Learn more in my previous video. And I'm just gonna bring it as a form of merch just to have. Now, this part is crucial, but you're gonna wanna bring a fan because like I said, it's outdoors and right now California is really hot. So make sure you come prepared. This also doubles as a portable, so I am gonna bring a wire too. Of course, I just put in fresh batteries of my light stick and I will be bringing it as well. Here is my outfit. I asked you guys what I should wear on TikTok and YouTube and you guys chose this. Now let's head to the concert. My friend and I got dropped off at Sofi Stadium a little after 4 and we were instantly greeted with this line. And y'all, it was the line for the merch, which is absolutely crazy to me. Even though the concert wouldn't start for another hour, we wanted to find our entrance, so we were walking around trying to find VIP 12. Once we had an idea on where we were supposed to go, we decided to stick around the area to collect freebies and to take pictures at the designated photo spots. There were lines for each of them, but they went relatively fast. Along the way, someone was selling the Hyunjin heart goggles that he wore in the Maniac era, and I just had to buy it. At 5, we decided to head to our entrance, and we weren't really in a rush since we had assigned seatings. The sound check was actually still going on at this time, so we knew we had plenty of time to get in. The line didn't start moving until 5:30, but once it started, it went by fairly quickly, probably because they weren't really checking bags. We made our way to our seats, and they're honestly a lot better than I thought they would be. This was my first time ever at Sofi Stadium, so I was worried about how far away we would be, but we're actually pretty close. While waiting for the show to start, we took a quick bio break and then I visited the merch stand just to see how busy it would be. The line was so long, I made a mental note to come back during the show. We got some popcorn and a drink, and overall it was very surreal to be in the stadium. Stray Kids really do care about stays because they did pay extra to have the screen on top. Of course, we can't miss the JYP company group trailers. As more and more people filed in and as it got darker, the light sticks became even more prominent, as the light stick version 2 synced up with the system. Eventually, people started screaming and I thought they spotted Stray Kids walking out to the stage, but turns out it was just the backup dancers. Finally, the show began with an opening and then they transitioned to Mountains. They performed 3 songs back to back, Mountains, Thunderous, and Jam, and it was really surreal to be there in the moment and to feel the energy of other stays and Stray Kids themselves. They then went on to introduce themselves, which I'll shut up now so you can listen.
Everyone, starting off from 7. Jumping in the Sofi Stadium! What's my name? Submit in the stadium. Seattle. Okay. And then San Francisco. Yep. And then we're here at LA. It's so great to meet you guys. Because, you know, with this tour, we've been to to Latin America, and here we are in Northern America. But yeah, like I said before, everyone please welcome. There is so many of you. I don't know where to put my eyes at. Hello, everyone. So many. Hello.
After introductions and greetings, they performed District 9 and a bunch of other hit songs. I was jamming so hard the duck flew off of my light stick. Stray Kids is always keeping us entertained because even though they went to go change clothes, they had their backup dancers perform a mashup of their greatest hits. They then played a really quick video before moving on to the next song. To find these performance clips, check out my previous video. After 3 more songs, which I believe are Chick Chick Boom, Domino, and God's Menu, the band got their little moment with their solo performances. Then it was finally time to move on to the unit songs. First, Felix and Han went first with Chumin. Then Changbin and IN went next. Next was Bangchan and Hyunjin with Escape. And finally, we had Cinema. While I couldn't find my name on this list, I hope this video and my previous one helps find yours. While I don't want to talk about every song they performed, I do want to give a shout out to Giant because they brought out this giant inflatable just for this song only, and I thought it was really cool. Stray Kids then went on to do a little recap of all the songs they performed. And remember the screen at the top of the stadium? I just thought that this was such a perfect way to utilize it, showcasing each member. In my opinion, all groups should do this. Next, they performed Cover Me, and for some reason, this song really got me in my feels. Like, I cry, and I never cried at a concert before. Intermission then happened, which is when I ran to the restroom, and then I also ran to the merch line to see if it was empty. I got the sticker pack and the trading card, and I quickly made my way back to my seat. I didn't miss a thing, and I had plenty of time to spare. When Stray Kids came back, they got on these cards and went around, interacting with the 100 crowds. We were seated in the 200 section, so I knew this moment wasn't for us, but that didn't stop a lot of people from running up to the barricades of our section. Eventually, it was time to say goodbye to Stray Kids.
Thank you guys!
However, they didn't say goodbye for long because I kid you not, 20 seconds later, they came out to do their encore. The show ended exactly at 10:35 and we made our way back to our car, saying goodbye to Sofi, but don't worry, I'll be back for Blackpink. I am now home, so let's go through all of my freebies. Now, if I actually went through one by one with you guys, we would be here forever. So here's a quick time lapse with special mentions of my favorite ones. I also have to open my trading card, so let's see who I got. Hyunjin! I got Hyunjin, one of my top 3. While we're here, let's open up this sticker pack. That's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more of these vlog-like videos, please let me know as I am attending a bunch of concerts in the future. I would greatly appreciate it if you can subscribe as I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of August. Again, thanks for watching.